21 flirty and deep questions to ask your crush. Got a crush? This list of 21 questions to ask your crush is specifically tailored towards developing a relationship with that special person you've got butterflies for. With these questions, you'll be able to find out their true feelings towards you and also clue them into how you feel about them. The best part is that these questions are designed to be casual and subtle, so even the shyest among us can ask without feeling like we're trying too hard or are being too obvious. 1. What do you think about before you fall asleep? This is a great casual question that can also be intimate and deep. You're not directly asking if they're crushing on anyone, but the result will be similar. You're giving your crush a chance to tell you if there's a special someone who's always on their mind. If they say they think about you, then they most definitely have feelings for you. 2. If I called you really late at night, would you answer? If they say yes, then they clearly care about you. Of course, don't take this as a sign that they have romantic feelings for you, because friends would also pick up their phones late at night. You never know whether your friend is having an emergency. 3. What's the biggest deal breaker on a date? Avoid doing whatever they say. Or, if they say the biggest deal breaker is playing country music in the car or wearing too much makeup and those things are your jam, then you two are not compatible. 4. If you could dedicate a song to someone you love, what song would it be and why? Song lyrics can say so much about how someone feels deep down inside. Analyze the song they give you, and if the story or the message matches your situation with your crush, then you know for sure they're trying to hint they like you too. 5. What's the perfect way to ask someone out? If your crush gives you a generic answer, like, I would just ask her after school, then he probably doesn't have a crush at the moment and hasn't put much thought into asking anyone out. However, if your crush gives a more considerate answer, then you can infer that he has thought about it recently and currently has someone on his mind he's planning to ask out. 6. How do you know when you've fallen for someone? You're literally giving your crush a chance to tell you they like you with this question. If they're ready to open up, they will hint at it or flat out tell you. 7. What's the most important thing in your life right now? Asking what they find important in this moment is a great gateway to finding out what their short-term plans are for their life. If they really like you, they might say, having a GF or BF. Or they might say, building up the courage to do things. You can pry further to find out what that thing is. 8. Describe your ideal type in 5 words. See if you're the one. If you are, your crush will describe you in 5 words. It also helps to note if they only describe superficial things, like physical appearances. If you really want to be with this person and not just hook up with them, then you will want to choose someone who can describe their ideal person using words like intelligent, kind, has a sense of humor, cares about animals, etc. 9. What are your top 3 things to do on the weekend? This question lets you find out what they're really like and what their true hobbies are. If your crush says, nothing, or, I just sleep and watch TV, then they either aren't interested in talking to you or they're just not an interesting person. 10. If you had all the time and money in the world, what are 3 things you want to do? Again, asking something like this can paint a very clear picture of who this person truly is and what they care about most. It allows you to see whether you have compatible worldviews and personalities. 11. Do you prefer casual dating or long-term relationships? A very important question to gauge whether you're both on the same page. You could both like each other, but if one is about serious dating and the other is just looking for something casual, then the relationship will end up not working, and you'll regret it. 12. Would you rather date someone smart or hot? Asking this lets you figure out whether you'll be compatible. If you are not superficial, then hearing them say they'd rather date someone hot is a big no-no. However, if you are all about sexual attraction, then you'll get along swimmingly. This question also gives you a chance to probe further. You can get more details by asking follow-up questions like, do you prefer a nice face or a nice body? Do you like blondes or brunettes? Etc. 13. What's a gift you've always dreamed of receiving? This is such a cute question because it can tell you so much about what your crush cherishes, and if you wanted to go all out and get them a gift, you'll know exactly what to get them. 14. Have you ever experienced unrequited love? This is a veiled question about whether they have or are currently feeling like their feelings aren't being reciprocated. It opens the door to a possible confession about having feelings for you. 15. Do you idealize your parents' relationship? Whatever their answer is will tell you exactly what they envision for themselves in terms of dating, marriage, and their future life partner. If they say they don't believe in marriage because of XYZ, then you'll know that they have possible commitment issues. If they acknowledge certain pitfalls in their parents' marriage and say that they want to try avoiding it, then you'll know that they are looking to create a good relationship and will work hard to maintain it. 16. If someone you liked didn't like you back, what would you do? This gives your crush the chance to prove how strong their feelings are when they have a crush. Are they the type to just move on to the next best thing, or do they harbor feelings? 17. What are you most scared to do? Someone's particular vulnerability paints a crystal clear picture about the things they care about. Whatever they are scared of doing shows that they care a lot about that thing. For example, if they're scared of not getting into the right college, they put a lot of care into their education and future. If they say they're scared of ending up alone, then they are a true romantic who cares a lot about find true love. 18. What do you get nervous about the most? They could say something like taking a test or meeting new people, but if they really like you, they might just say, asking you out. OMG. 19. Would you rather find the love of your life or be a millionaire? Are they a romantic or superficial? The answer to this question will reveal everything. 20. What are you superstitious about? Do they believe that things can happen outside of their control, or are they a straightforward person who thinks everything happens for a reason? More importantly, does what they believe in align with your beliefs? 21. What is the nicest thing someone could do for you? If they say, listen to me and understand me, then they're a keeper. If they saying, buy me a car or a house, then they don't have much depth to them. You choose whether you want to spend time with them after that. What do you think? If you have gained value from this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for new updates. Thanks for watching.